G'day folks, it's Martin, Waste Management Coordinator with the Huon Valley Council. And today I'm here to give you a little bit of advice on how to load your vehicle up to make it as easy as possible when you get here to get rid of your rubbish. So the things you need to make sure are the ones you can get to first in your vehicle are the things you're going to encounter first. First up, waste oil. So over here you can get rid of any used oil drums you've got and any waste oil. Over there you can get rid of your car batteries and any household batteries you've got. So that'd be the second thing you come to. And next we move on, we've got a special section here for aluminium cans. For those of you who do separate them, we're really grateful because we actually get a few dollars back on the aluminium cans. They just need to be rinsed, don't need to be crushed or anything like that. And next you come to the recycling section. Now we separate our recycling into three streams. The first one in this bin here, this will be your cardboard. Please flatten the boxes before you put them in. Now in this void space here, we normally have our glass bin. It's away being emptied at the moment. So you can put any glass bottles into that. You can also actually put windows and other things like that in there. So we will take any sort of glass and make sure that it's correctly recycled. Okay, now here we've got two bins which are for what we call commingled recycling. There'll only ever be one open at a time, but basically that's the remaining recyclable materials that you haven't put in either the cardboard or the glass section. In the commingled bin you can put paper, small pieces of cardboard are okay, the sort that would fit in a wheelie bin, aluminium foil, aluminium cans, plastic bottles, things like that can all be placed in this bin. The one thing we want to make sure that you please don't put in that bin is plastic bags. That's one of the biggest contaminants we get. Now next you'll come to the toll booth window where our friendly operator will take your money off you. They'll have a look at the load you've got and they'll come up with a charge for you in terms of how much it's going to cost to get rid of. Now at this point you've got three choices. If you have steel items or large things like fridges or washing machines, they'll be going on the steel pile down that way. If you have green waste or timber waste, around this corner here you'll find our green waste pile and our timber piles. And finally, any general rubbish you have into this yellow chute here where we'll push it up and compact it and send it away to Copping for disposal. Now the reason why we ask you to separate everything like this is to keep the cost of waste management down as much as we possibly can. Please follow the instructions of our staff when you come to site. At the other sites, Geefston, Dover and Cygnet, it's a similar process in terms of what has to be separated, but the site layout is slightly different, but you can apply these same principles. And finally, if you've got any items that you think are just too good to be throwing out but you don't need them anymore, this is the place to bring them, the reuse shop. And don't forget, every dollar that is earned through this reuse shop contributes back to waste management and helps to keep the cost lower for all residents in the valley. Happy sorting, have a good time next time you're here.